Hello everyone, hello everyone, hello everyone, hello everyone, hello everyone, and welcome. I'm Mike, I am Mike, I am Mike, I am Mike, I am Mike, and this is Mike's After Action Reviews. From the same place as the hiss. Dang it. So we are playing through the endings of the game. Try to be stealthy. See, that's what I'm saying. It's... Whoa. So I'm just wondering how this is going to work in multiplayer. This is the ending with Rogue. Multiplayer. Hello everyone and welcome, as I adjust my microphone there. I am Mike, and this is Mike's After Action Reviews, and if it looks like I'm a little bit sunburned because I came from a beach trip with my family today, that's because I did. So we are starting a little bit later because of that. Oh, you know what? I forgot to plug in my little light here. But we are going to be continuing our journey with Biomutant. Just a moment here. Light on! And then, just to let you guys know, well, first, before we begin, if you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. So that way you can be notified when I'm putting out new content, when I'm live streaming. Also, go check out my reviews. They're the main focus of the channel. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram. Join the Discord in the link below if you're on YouTube, or in my About section on Twitch, so that way you can... voice chat with me while I am streaming. Don't worry though, you will not be recorded. Nobody on YouTube or Twitch hears you. But this is going to be live stream number 8 for Biomutant. I'm getting pretty close to beating the game from everything that I understand. So hopefully. And also, during this week, I'm going to be working on a video of my top picks for E3. So if you have missed out on E3, have no fear! Mike is here. I am going to be kind of summing up at least my favorite things. I'm checking out all of the stuff right now, going over all the videos. Gonna get everything for you. Okay. I'm just setting everything up here. So I gotta make sure, let me see. Bing! And we're gonna put us on PS5. We're live on the 5. Here we go. And we are... going, and we are recording. Cool. Okay, awesome. Here we go. And I'm pretty hungry. So I'm going to be eating some Fruit Loops. They are not a sponsor of this video. Although if they were, this is exactly how I would advertise for them, is just eat Fruit Loops while streaming. Fruit Loops, so good. Buy Fruit Loops, guys. Come on now. I'm just kidding. Okay. If there are any issues with audio or video quality during the stream, please do let me know in the chat. I always forget about this. It's the thing I gotta skip. At least they got that right. They put a warning about seizures before playing. I think that's what it is. Alright. Alright, let's go finish beating all of these puffs.
How can something as beautiful
Yeah, whatever.
die? Welcome to Biomutant.
I just want to check something here. I'm gonna go no medium. Skip.
Encode your DNA.
I literally don't care.
Define. Choose a genetic. Choose your first. Pick your main. Choose your DT. Pick a command.
Okay, so just so you guys understand, I have tried. So I pre-ordered this game, and that's why I got this awesome little guy and this little tablecloth here, which looks really great. But there is another class that I'm supposed to have that the game won't let me play. It's supposed to be mercenary, and I'm a little bit irritated because I can't find it. Is that another eye patch? Is that like for two eye? That's an eye. That looks like an eye patch on the back of the head that would go over the second eye. Ah, whatever. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know I'm still to this day not able to play the mercenary class. This game has been out for almost a month now. It'll be a month on the 25th. And if some of you guys haven't seen, I hope you are enjoying the new logo just below me here. The little Mars there. I'm actually getting a flag printed of that.
Such a windswept face.
Okay, so what we're doing now is the same thing we've been doing for the entirety of the game. We're going to go find... So basically how this game goes is... so I see two people watching. No, I see one person watching. So how this game goes is... There we go. You find out about the enemy. You go meet a person who's gonna help you. You basically find out about this person who wants to help you fight the enemy. Then you go talk to this person about fighting the enemy. From there, they show you how to build some kind of vehicle that will then be used to fight the enemy. You fight the enemy, and then you go to the next one, and that's it. That's like the whole gameplay loop. You never fight any of the bosses.
I found the village of Bumblidov.
Okay.
Shopkeeper claimed thinks you should.
So you never actually fight any of the... There's one boss... Well, actually, I can't say you don't fight any of the bosses. There is one boss that you fight in the entire game that, you fight. What's so great about this? Oh, radiation protection. Let me see, 33. This one offers so much protection from other stuff. So there is not a time... Ooh, that's really good. Can I buy that? How much money do I have? 7,000. What do I currently have? Yeah, so there's not... There's one boss that you fight... I shouldn't say there's none. There is one boss that you fight in the whole game, so far, that I found, that actually... See, that looks so cool. Why can't I use that? Here, headgear. But anyway, there's... So yeah, sorry, I'm getting distracted. There's one boss that you find that actually is like you battle them. Like, you battle them. Like, you battle him, not like on some vehicle or something. Dynamite boss? Or dynamite box? Does it let me throw dynamite? I mean, if it doesn't let you throw dynamite, what the heck is the point in the thing? Got a text here. Just a minute, I got messages from work. Okay, so now I'm just looking through here, trying to find... Is there anything? So there's one thing that will increase my stuff to 30. This is what I'm looking at, the pants. Alright, 1 second, guys. I have to take, like, a very, very brief little intermission here, just for a second. To fix something for work, okay? Just a moment. Intermission time. Sorry about this. Okay, cool, awesome. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to fix that there for a second. Alright, so do I want these pants? These pants are a little bit higher, but these pants are so much better. Let me see if there's anything I can sell. Actually, I know there's things I can sell, because I have a lot of things.
A done deal.
So the gear system in this game actually is not bad. I'm very, very happy with the gear. First backpack I've gotten that's actually been, like, worth it. No good. Oh wait, this one's better? Let me see here, wait. Okay. There we go. So the only problem that I had with the gear is that if I go here to sell...
Says you're in good company.
So I'm not seeing anybody chatting, I'm just going to check something in the chat because I'm like, let me see, test. Okay, cool. Alright, well if you're watching me and you want to chat, chat is working. Sorry, I was just... Normally, whoever you are out there watching me, I get... Oh, look at that. That is just so awesome. It looks really good, doesn't it? Automatic rifle. Okay, so we're gonna sell, but I want to sell... I don't want to sell weapons, I want to... What the heck is this? Zap. Why is it red? It's not normally red, I don't think. No, I want to sell clothes stuff. I'd like to trade. I did this before. Oh, clothes, that's why. But I want to sell clothes. There it is. Alright, so what I currently have on is this thing. I guess this would be a little bit better, but...
I just wanted you to know that I'm the one watching you, but I can't chat.
Oh, that's good.
Something is wrong with that thing.
Yeah. I don't need the straw top. I don't need the H2O tank. I think 29. Wait, I don't want to sell that because wait, 1 second.
Let's hope you
See,
won't
this was what I was saying, is that it looks like the things that I have equipped should be, see, it should be highlighted. But then when I look at them here, some of them aren't, so I'm afraid I'm going to sell my own stuff. So I go sell, okay. So I know I'm not going to wear this. Not wearing that. This is, okay, there you go. Now it's correct. What pants am I wearing? Okay, not that. I think that these are the pants that I am... Yeah, see, there you go. There's the pants that I am wearing. And they're 29 and add 2 add-ons. This is 29 with 4 add-ons. And this is 29. But it offers... I don't want this. Because it has, the other one has better health and Kai energy. Face mask is fine. Shoulder pad's good.
Got a price.
That. Now the question is, do I want this? Yeah, this one doesn't have as much good stuff. Okay, let me see. Sell that. Boom. Now I should be... Oh, dang it. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Now I should be able to buy... Toilet paper? No, not toilet paper. Should be able to buy this guy. There's a hole for your tail. Hope I'm not the only one that sees that. You see how there's a butthole? So that's like high energy. This is just... That's good. And then if I go over here, there's also this one. Yeah.
Got what you need. Fair and square.
Cool. I keep forgetting. I have to hit the select button. Let me see. That one's 19. And that one is 18. So I'll replace the 18 one. And then... I got legs! And I know how to use them. I never beg.
Says you'll get a
I know how to choose them. Okay.
You got the best of that.
See, now this looks almost exactly like the other one. So here I can buy this thing, and it only costs 1,000. But the thing is that doesn't even look that nice. Also, I want to check out the upgrade bench.
Just glad there's a rope.
So this is the upgrade bench. You don't find it until you're almost finished with the game. And you can upgrade stuff with it. So I can modify, I can go.
Your resources are coming up shy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Where are you? There you are. I like my little moose guy. I think that he's much better than the other ones that you can get yet. I could go search that area, but right now I'm just trying to basically mainline this story because I have absolutely no interest in any of the extra stuff. Although the crafting and stuff is pretty cool, it's like I said, you don't actually use any of your gear to fight the bosses in the game. You only use
Smilo shopperia. Guess shopping here, put a smile on his face.
See, combat is not bad, except that it's just too repetitive. Who is shooting at me? So all of the weapons use the same exact combos? Oh, it's not anybody shooting at me. That's my little automaton.
The darkness swallows everything at night.
Ooh.
I've boxes like this few and far between. How the antenna needs to be pointed in the right direction. Just a few moves left, make them count.
Cool.
As the eye box broadcasts, it's hit or miss, but when it does hit, it's usually right in the fields.
So I'm only checking this one out where I didn't check the other one out.
Definitely not open.
Because I have to. Biomutant. Glass shard. It's an add-on. So now I can go to gear, craft. You see this add-on. What is going on? There we go. Okay, let's see. No, I'll keep it the way it is. So there you got all these little add-ons. The heck is that? Is that from the radio, or is it? Am I gonna meet somebody down here? So it seems like I probably have to turn something on. There's usually. Oh yeah, here it is. Cool. Let me see. Mutation. I don't want to upgrade it. Oh, those pants have like made me ridiculously almost invulnerable to a bunch of stuff. Storm hop. Mud punch. Mud punch actually looks like it might be cool. I like storm hop though. Put it in square. Must be airborne to cast. Ooh. New ability. Just make sure. Okay. So ridiculous to me that there's no dialogue here. Oh, something I won't use. Okay. So a lot of the gear, I mean, the gear is kind of split up between different builds, so.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Got little puzzles. But saying the
That's
gear.
enough electric power initiate the actuators and activated framework. It's surprisingly bug-free underground.
The gear is split up between different builds. I'm more of a tanky build. More of a tanky build than an energy. Like a Kai energy build. Superb loot. Ooh! Incendiary. No, wait. Oh, no, legendary. I don't know why I said incendiary. It's because it was red. It says there's a resource token. The long cutter. It says there's a resource totem out here. I don't see a resource totem. Interesting. Okay.
Now hold on. Sit tight. Isn't that the mechamojet over there? You need to loosen the bolt without rattling the mechamojet.
Yep.
That's it. The sit tight is loose. Time to stop horsing around. Get the sit tight back to Nocco.
Why would I not? I don't know. Do you like the Mechamojet? Or should I stick with my current guy? Oh, there's the resource totem. Oh, we gotta watch it. I'm trying to build up my little super meter, but there we go. It's my what is it? One Fu meter. Yeah, that's my little automaton. He activates and becomes a turret.
That's some good e-waste there. This story is as powerful as you let it be.
My lord. And I have the narrator turned down so he doesn't talk as much because he's stupid and says random annoying crap.
Yuck. There's a sludge field where the company used to suck sludge from the underground. Now it's all over.
Okay, well, we're gonna continue on here because I'm really just trying to beat this game. Oh, okay. Well, it's literally called Gorilla Mini Boss. What the heck? So why does it feel like my weapons are not doing as much damage as they should? There's that new attack I got. Oh, good thing that I used that quick heal. See, this is like the best combat in the game. Isn't that terrible? The best combat in the game isn't the bosses or anything. It's literally the mini bosses that you fight along the way. That guy's actually pretty fast for a... See, like, this isn't terrible combat. It's just that all of the abilities in the game are the same. Everything is the same. Oh, dang it. Oh, man. Wow. That guy actually got me. I usually do not die. I think this is the second time I've died in the whole game. I guess that would make it more than a usual, you know. Basically, I never die.
The world
even there,
towering over you.
The only reason I died is because I sat there and,
Fine.
you know, fought an enemy that I didn't need to fight. You know, basically wasted my time. The complete lack of dialogue is so annoying. I'm going to mention it. I think I said I was going to mention it in every stream, and I'm mentioning it now, and I might mention it again later. I really, really do not like the fact that there is no dialogue. So we came here, by the way, to get the saddle, and then it just allowed us to... So now if I go to transport, I can use the Mechajute. Wait, when did I unlock that? Oh, wow. Is that called the Putin goat? The Pewdiganote. Interesting. I totally forgot I had that. Alright, where's Nako now? Wait, where did it go? Where'd my objective marker go? I remember the way here, but where did I don't know where the objective marker is. So the way that the game is designed, because of how actually kind of dumb the little side quests are, I would say that there's probably not ever going to be a reason for you to need to do any of the side quests. Like, I don't think there's ever going to be a time you're going to go, like, oh man, this game is... I really need to do a bunch of the side objectives. What is going on here? It says return to Nako. There's this little thing with the tribes mixed in. I don't know. I don't really like that the most, but it feels like they just kind of threw that in at the end and didn't actually, like, I don't know. Terrible dialogue coming up.
Now the Majut's got a mouthful on gummy, the ran sips place. The Majut is ready to roll. Knock been training another fabulous little critter that'll hopefully become a distraction for the hoof when you confront it. She's called them little moths, and the best way to find is to go talk to Mito. She's asked to keep them somewhere safe. You'll find Mito right light. He's a light-headed fellow, but hopefully he'll remember the way he stored the moths.
Just wanted to make sure not to mess that stuff up. Okay, so tell me about this.
She's noticed the front teeth seem to be a little loose, so you might be able to pull them out with the pull hook.
Oh, okay. And I hate that too. So I asked her about the hoof fluff.
Willing to help.
And then
Says you're the delicious. Knock.
Says so. I asked her about the hoof puff, and she tells me that. And then because I asked her about the hoof puff, I cannot ask her about the other things. This might be a cool animal to ride. I'm hoping that I get the no, I don't want the Mechajute. Mechamajute or Mechamajute or whatever. I want this thing. Hoping that they give me that after. Although my moose guy is pretty awesome. Alright, so now I'm gonna go to Maitao. So because I asked about, that's what I was saying, because I asked about the hoof puff, I can't ask about other things, which, let me just make sure that I keep knocking that thing. Let me just make sure that that's in my notes. So I started taking notes on this game for the review. Dialogue's slow and boring. Just put that in, like, taking one dialogue path stops you from i.e. asking questions. Stops you from taking other dialogue. So
time ending.
Yeah, it's called the daytime. It's called Morning. So do you remember in... Sorry, I'm hitting the thing. Do you remember in, like, games like Mass Effect where you could ask a question? Hello, Broke Daddy. It's good to have you. I thought I was going to be here alone all night. But do you remember in Mass Effect where you could take a dialogue path and then the person would tell you that thing, and then you could come back to another dialogue, like to your, you know, would say like, is there anything else you want? And then you could ask other questions. Here you can, it'll give you 3 questions. You can ask 1, and then those 2 other questions, forget about them. You can't do them anymore. Like, it's like each person has a 1 question limit. So you better pick carefully.
Would scratch great for building things.
Yep. What I really need, I think, is plastic, though. And I wish that my guy could attack more accurately. Cool. How was your day today, Broke Daddy? So this should give me like psychic points or something. Psi points, yeah. Psi powers. I do not want this as a psi power. I would really like levitate. Just sounds cool. Telekinesis. Oh, you can't use telekinesis. But the spark. The spark. Seems like dark people get all of the best abilities in the game. And being light or dark does not have anything to do with anything. Except for... Whoa! I'll fight this guy. This guy's fun to fight. Stop being such a baby. Those are my awesome psi powers or whatever. See how much damage this guy does? Wow, he is not messing around. I keep trying to get away. So my surgery got super delayed because I got sick. It's now for over a month now. Wait. So your surgery that you were supposed to have today did not happen today? I'm sorry to hear that. See, this thing sucks because I gotta hold the circle button, which means I can't aim my character's face towards the enemy. The character, this guy's design actually is pretty decent.
Every day is a new chance to fulfill your destiny.
So, your surgery got delayed until months from now? Over a month from now? I'm sorry to hear that, man. What happened with that? Like, what? Oh, because you got... Oh, that's right. That's what you were saying, because you got sick.
This place is called Bright. Meet us close by.
Like sick, like with the flu, they think you might have coronavirus? Oh. Drop the Fruit Loop. You know, there's people who have cancer and everything who've had that happen where they can't get chemotherapy or they can't get certain things because of...
Let's see.
having a cold. And what sucks is that most likely you don't have coronavirus, which is what they're big afraid of. Most likely you don't have coronavirus. Just because you probably don't have it. And you missed your, you're not going to be able to have your surgery.
With the world getting darker by the day, there's not much time left to save it. And even though you've just met, he feels you're bound to play a huge part in that.
Okay, so, by the way, there's an echo for some reason on my end. It's just from the game, and not you. Oh, I know why. 1 second, I'll fix it. Wait, I know how to do this. There, is that better? Yeah. Oh, I know why. Yeah. Here you go. So, it's supposed to be advanced properties. It's because I changed some. It's because when I changed the Mars logo, which is just below me, I copied it. I copied a thing and then just renamed it. There, now. So now you should only be able to hear the PlayStation plus the audio from me talking. Okay, so get this. Who are you? You don't like the dark. That's not a battle you can win. I have no idea what that's not a battle you can win would even be. Well, I guess... You see what I mean? And I'm only going to be able to pick one. How does that develop any of the characters?
Figures that doesn't make it any less worth fighting. You found your way through the darkness. You shine like the sun in the sky, but will you use that power to warm the world or burn it? Hopes you see how much good you can do with power like that, and how easy it is to let it drive you mad.
Thank you for letting me know about the audio problems, by the way. Sorry about that.
It's important to remember where you came from. The past bright lights the present. Wonders if you know how much of an effect you've had upon the world. Your presence changes things like light changes darkness. Did you realize that when choosing where to shine?
I don't think so. I think that they just made an incomplete dialogue system.
Says he can see that in the way
like some
you
of them do,
everything up.
But like being able to ask who a person is,
you're helping brighten the world.
You should be able to do that no matter who they are.
There's plenty of it that's still worth saving. Whatever happens to the world, you shone as bright as you could. That matters more than you know. Says you did the right thing in taking up with the Myriad. They buy lots of his lamps. That's a tribe that believes in the bright things in the world. It's clear you do. Nothing shines as bright as being right. Says he can see by the twinkle in your eyes that you're not here to talk about your allies.
Oh, well, you should get some headphones, Dylan.
He assumes you are here to be enlightened. He can't blame you, as everything just feels dark and hopeless these days. There's something about you, like you're knit together. Your fate's
do you see how
connected.
it keeps pushing me towards the light? Like if you want to be evil,
he feels too. So why not call him Me Too? He senses you're like the dayfly, living every day like it's your last.
Okay.
Afraid that when night comes, it might be proved right.
So this is what I'm saying. So I can either just say, is your name really Me Too? You see light in everything? Or in everyone? Or how are we connected? I'll go with how are we connected, but you see how it's stupid?
You both walk in different types of darkness, but you guide yourself by the same light. Mito says he's not only into those who shine bright, he likes things that glitter too. He reckons you haven't seen a glitter moth, and says it's about time you did. Even though they're nesting near gone grass, they never run out of glow. Finding yourself a glitter moth would give you that glimmer
Nintendo
of hope
E3
you
is
need
12 o'clock
to
tomorrow. I'm
continue
super
all the
excited
way
because
to
all
the
the other
end.
companies have been a little iffy. But Nintendo always seems to go all out for E3. Well, hey, I just want to say I really do appreciate... I really do appreciate you helping me with covering E3, and I would really, yeah, so I'm going to be working tomorrow at noon, if you could continue to do that, and then I'm going to go over everything that you sent me, and I'm going to do my video for you. Like, I'm going to do a video this week. It'll be more like a rapid action review, like, I'll just be me sitting here talking about things, then I'll put up some clips of the trailers. Find yourself a glitter moth would give you that glitter you hope to continue all the way to the end.
Glows with delight at your bright passion for the light.
So I wish that there was at least one character that I met in the game that was like, man, it would be, you know, you should definitely be Darkness. Darkness is way more powerful. Instead of just the little angel guy on my shoulder. Unless, I don't think the dialogue would change for all the characters where they say darkness is bad. If that's what I was saying, like maybe if I went darkness, they'd tell me
Just
that
be
the darkness
glad
is really
that
good.
beastie let you on.
So obviously, oh, I can do that. So obviously, I'm gonna be really happy if Nintendo does well at E3. My only thing is that I'm not a Switch guy. Oh, this is a new enemy. Let's check it out. Oh man. Wait, what are you doing? Whoa!
Glad to see you stop keeping to yourself and are actually helping these days.
What the heck? This guy is so powerful. Where did this freaking where did this difficulty spike come from? That's actually the thing that sucks, is being caught up in the animations of my attacks, and then that being the reason that I die. Wow, that guy did a lot of damage. And actually what bothers me is that my character, I have 100% resistance to I have 100% resistance to radiation or whatever. It's only one more I want. It's this one. I don't care about the other ones.
It's chilly up in the mountains.
I hate this guy. I was talking about the narrator, by the way. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even see that. Let me see. 19. And this is what? 8? So, but I do hope that Nintendo does do well. I just want to make that very clear just one last time. We'll see how it goes. So this, by the way, is the oh no, it's this puff, and then there's one more puff after. I hate that all the enemies are, well, they're world eaters, but I hate that they're all called puffs. Because it's just a stupid name. My wife just walked in, but she's not going to interrupt the stream, thank God. All they do is mention Breath of the Wild 2 and Metroid Prime, and they win. Metroid Prime. I'll tell you what, I like Metroid. See, I don't know how to get in here. It says find the glitter moth nest. Good, my wife went away. I'm just kidding, I love my wife, she's alright. How quickly my little guy can go. It's a shame Sony backed out. Hopefully they do the summer state of play to make up for it. That would be good. I don't like that the last state of play was Ratchet and Clank, because they've had Ratchet and Clank like 4 times, and that's all they've mentioned. And I still need to look at the stuff for Forbidden West. Dang it! They did do one for her recently, though. That's pretty cool. I know, and I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to. Well, it's not so much that I even forget. It's just that I've been really busy. Look it. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to climb up these things. I think that it's actually poor level design when you're able to climb up stuff like that you're not supposed to be able to, because that just means that they made that stuff randomly and didn't think to themselves, hey, the character is going to be able to climb up this thing. Yeah, the Forbidden West, though, of what I saw of it, it did look really good. I gotta sit down and watch the whole video. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that guy. Oh, this is not a normal one. This is like a boss version. Oh, come on. How in the heck are you? Dang it. See, that's the problem, is that as I'm attacking, they're able to do damage to me while I'm within my animation for the attack that I'm doing, and I don't think that they should be able to do that. Like, if the purpose of the attack... See, like there, like he just attacked me while I was attacking him. He shouldn't have been able to do that. Because it makes it, like, so are you just going to push past this game now that you've finished Below Zero, or is there another one you're going to start? So I'm trying to basically mainline the story of this game to get through, and then I'm going to release the reviews, and then on the 25th of this month, they're releasing the new... Dungeons and Dragons game, Dark Alliance. And this guy, he can attack me. That's the problem, is that he can attack me while I'm attacking. And so I basically cannot do any of my combos. There we go. Keep on hitting that, I'm sorry. Let me see. Ooh, what's this? Is this better than mine? No. That sucks.
When a story comes to you, pay attention. Glittermoth Cave is right here.
Wait, what does the story coming to me have to do with anything that's going on right now? I thought Dungeons & Dragons was a card game. What? Really? You don't know what Dungeons & Dragons is? It is the most popular role-playing game in the world. When I say role-playing, I mean real role-playing. Where you actually sit down with each other and play together. It's not a board game. Think of it as a board game, but it's not a board game. You play it like a board game. So I have a little setup where I usually there's like a wall between me and I would be like the dungeon master. And then I create a dungeon, and you and your friends come, and with paper and pencil. When I say paper, I mean like there's papers that you get. You have characters written out, and you tell, and that's when the dungeon master says like, "Okay, you walked into the room." Like if you've ever seen this in movies or media, where it'll say like, "Okay, you walk into the room and you see that there are 2 orcs sitting at a table, you know, and along with the 2 orcs over in the corner is a goblin." And right next to you, there's, you know, a rope hanging down from the ceiling. What do you do? And then they go, "Oh, here's what I'm gonna pull out my sword and attack with my sword." And then the other person goes, "Okay, and I'll start casting a fireball spell." See, that's the. But it's literally the most popular role-playing game in the world. Actually, interesting story. Gary Gygax invented Dungeons... Oh, this guy again. I'm gonna unlock a new form of automaton. A new little thing from an automaton to do. Oh God, would you just leave me alone? This one's even bigger than the other one. The only way I really know what it is because it was in Surge that my friends and I were going to play once. We all kept just goofing off and didn't get anything really done. We didn't even get past the first scenario. So yeah, you know what? It's not a card game. It's how is he's able to attack from quite a ways away there. Come on, I'm trying to like... Oh my lord, your character gets caught within his own animations. Yeah, so that game has survived for so long, and it really is quite a good game. I was going to say, so Gary Gygax is the inventor of Dungeons & Dragons. And even if you... Oh, what is this? What is this? Succeeding a perfect reload, increase the rate of fire. What is emissive? So, Gary Gygax invented it, and if
you have a chance to change the future for good or bad.
Just say it. Gary Gygax invented Dungeons & Dragons, okay? He grew up in Neenah, Menasha, Wisconsin, alright? Which is where my father is from. He went to school there. And Gary Gygax actually played Dungeons & Dragons while he was making the game. They would have... Him and his teacher would actually get together and play Dungeons & Dragons because him and his teacher invented Dungeons & Dragons. And you can verify all this. Just look up Dungeons & Dragons creator. Oh, I hated zoom in on the character. I hated that it takes away so much of the open world vibe. Like, only does it once. It only does it once during so the player can discover stuff for themselves. Oh, I'll have to check that out. I'll have to like go back and check that out and see. I didn't really see what you were talking about. Oh, I get what you mean, though. I get what you mean. Let's see. But anyway, so while Gary Gygax was inventing the game, like creating this game, he would play it with his teacher, and his teacher and him basically are credited with being the creators of this game. And my dad went to the same class as that teacher, and so when they would get groups of kids together to create the game together, my dad was one of the kids. My dad actually played Dungeons & Dragons before Dungeons & Dragons was invented, with Gary Gygax, the creator of Dungeons & Dragons. They went to school together. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? I was trying to see if I can get over there. Alright. So here we go.
That's enough glitter moths to make her plan work. She wants you to stop worrying about the paths you've ridden and focus on the inevitable road ahead, the one that leads to confrontation with the world.
They keep on trying to say all these philosophical things as if they're the most amazing thing. Oh, yeah, no, I thought, yeah. They keep on trying to say these philosophical things, but none of them hit. None of them land.
The duality of evolution, utterly beautiful and grotesque at the same time. She means that the hoof puff has had more time to eat at the root as it's been isolated in the Knoopstonies mountains. So, based on that alone, she reckons it has suffered as much damage as the northwest root that's hidden beneath the surf. It reminds her of the gnotes, and like them, it's hoofed. They're just a lot bigger.
Okay. Cool. Now I got this thing. By the way, I get what you meant. Now you're talking about the Mirage. So
let's get that mount moving while the getting is good. Found it, even under all the muck in the gnote pen. Hard to believe the gnotes didn't trample it.
What is it? What is that we found?
They seem faster than you, and don't forget that when you ride them, they do all the work to keep you. You should keep moving.
Wait, what? I have no idea what I just did. Like, it said that I found it and did all this stuff. I have no idea what just happened. Okay. Alright, we're off to defeat one of the 4 bosses of the game. Yeah, so that Mirage thing, that's part of a side quest. That's why why it did that. And I had line of sight on him. So I mean I get what you mean a little bit, yeah. That's one thing that I like. See, look at this guy moves so much faster. That's one thing that I liked about Ghost of Tsushima. See, I don't even have to worry. Look at this. Bam. Every single time you do that with a mount, you never take any damage. Is that some kind of cow creature? Oh, it's like an emu. You're invulnerable to bullets. Alright, here we go. So, by the way, I did just want to tell you. So basically, every fantasy game you've ever played, anything with swords, sorcery, and magic, that all comes from Dungeons and Dragons. In some way. So there's an animation for fall damage, but no fall. Exactly. In some way, though, that comes from Dungeons and Dragons, as far as the actual mechanics of gaming, of using things like that in games.
No time to graze. Let's go.
So the video game Dark Alliance, and there's all kinds of Dungeons and Dragons video games. Like Baldur's Gate is a Dungeons and Dragons video game, actually. excuse me, all of those games, you know, they're just basically, it's using the tabletop pen and paper RPG format but doing it with video games. So cool. What? What? Are you kidding me? That's the level of stamina that the mounts have in this game. Basically, you can't swim here. I totally forgot about stamina when I went into that river, and then I saw it going down, and I was like, what?
Time to ride.
Let me see. So what do you think of those new shirts? I did see I saw your little feedback, and I'm thankful for the feedback, but I'm really excited to be able to do something with some shirts. The only problem is that the shirts are expensive. Man, just leave me alone. Like, so I was looking at it, and it was like, if I wanted to buy 100 shirts to sell, it's going to cost me like $1,500, $1,600. I think that's going to be something we're going to do a little bit into the future. I may be able to do it small scale now, but they're going to be, the problem is they're going to be really expensive. Like, how much money are you willing to pay for a shirt? I'm like telling you specifically, how much money? Oh, that's what this hook thing is for. Okay. How much money would you be willing to pay for a shirt from Mike's After Action Reviews? Or how much money do you think would be like a fair price? Well, I guess, yeah, like what you'd be willing to pay, like a fair price, you know? They're pretty cool. I'll probably buy one, but if Nindo goes crazy tomorrow, I may have to push back buying one. Oh, no, that's cool. I'm not really going to be selling them yet. I'm just saying, like, in the future when we start selling them, how much do you think that would be a fair price to buy one for? I don't know how much shirts cost. I don't buy them very often. $20 would probably be the max I would pay, maybe a little over. So depending on how much interest I get in it, if I order 100, I could sell them for $18.50 and make the amount of profit that I want to make. I don't know. I might have to. Might have to sell them for like $20 just simply because of. Okay, so this is similar to the other one. Just because of shipping? Well, maybe I would do it for like $20 plus shipping. Or $18.50 plus shipping. But the problem is that they're expensive to have custom made. So, if I bought any less than 100, I would have to sell them for like $40. Like, they're so expensive to make. Like, one shirt alone, just the shirt, costs $30. If you just buy one, but if I buy 100, I can get them for a good enough price, you know. It's the economies of scale. Alright, so this guy, you just shoot the warts off of him. Ah, dang it. How come that didn't work? Whoa! Oh, that's awesome. That's the automaton health auto injector. Okay, Okay, here we go. Teeth. By the way, you see what I'm saying about the fact that you never use your actual weapons to fight this stuff? See, look at where I'm aiming and where my guy is aiming. What the heck? There we go. There's the last tooth. So now I just pulled out all this guy's tooth. The gum show. That's an interesting name for a little... Yeah, but I totally get what you're saying about Nintendo. Like, Nintendo goes crazy, you know, you got things you're gonna have to... Well, we'll get the stuff going. Oh, dang it. I was stuck on that rock. Oh, now he's got unlimited health for some reason. Now he's stuck. See, why is it not targeting his arms? I'm aiming at his... Is he just completely stuck? I could have for tonight. I'm wanting to get to sleep early since I'm not feeling well. Alright, well, I feel better, buddy. Hopefully that surgery goes well when it eventually does come, but do feel better, okay? Oh, what the heck is this? Has a weird tail thing. Oh wow, that's actually a really interesting attack there. Launch glitter or something. What am I doing? Thanks. Also, I hate the fact that you have to rip out its teeth. Yeah, it's a little bit goofy. See, what am I supposed to do? Because now it doesn't have any teeth anymore, so... I don't know what the glitter things actually do either. To be 100% honest, like in that one instance, I understood what was going on with the glitter things. But now, what am I doing? Okay, here we go. Maybe. Okay, there we go. There we go. That makes sense. What are these pustules that I'm shooting at here? Are these things sick? Okay. Now we're kind of getting it. So these enemies are just... These boss fights are not difficult, as you can see. They're just tedious because these enemies have such large amounts of health. my gun keeps targeting... My guy keeps auto-targeting the, My guy keeps automatically targeting his mouth for some reason. Got a minute before I can do that. There we go. See, now he opens his mouth like he thinks I'm gonna pull out his teeth again. Maybe he wanted his teeth pulled. Maybe that's why he's so evil, is because he just needed a dentist. Oh, come on. 44 seconds to go. This thing might actually kill me, can you believe that? Stop targeting his mouth! Oh, now he spits acid. Okay. That's pretty interesting. Don't go into the acid. There we go. Come on, let's do it. Like, I'm right there. Just shoot the frickin' thing. Oh, dang it. There we go. Bada boom, bada bang. Shoot the frickin' thing on his leg. You see how I'm like the auto aim function, like the aiming function for ranged weapons is not the best. Just put it like that. It's just putting it generously. Okay, well, we're almost finished killing this guy. The actual design of the characters are pretty cool. I just want to know why they're called Puffs. Because Puffs is such a terrible name for the world-eating creatures. You know? Just imagine if Darth Vader was called Darth Puff. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Done. And the Biomutant loading screen. Did you notice those Chinese calligraphy art letters in the moon there? Not mentioned anywhere else in the game.
That sealed the fate of the third World Eater. Just one more to go. Out of Date asked to see you again to congratulate you and let you in on the final phases of his plan. This is your chance to get his priorities aligned with yours. Do right by your tribe and the world at large. Just head back to the Ark. He seemed eager to see you again.
Okay. Got a message from my banker. Not really a banker, but...
She wonders if the rumors she's heard about you finding the Ark are true. Thinks that's impossible, of course, but she also knows you regularly with the... Loves that you did your best to help the world rather than hurt it. You could have used... Any idea who might be joining?
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the Ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
Yeah, I'll offer the seat.
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course.
If you want to go...
But you know...
Yep, there's the only voice actors in the whole game.
Feels deeply honored that you'd want her to come with you. An Ark is no... Noko knows she's known for saying things over. Amazed how you escaped the Jumbo Puff's death. Says the Tree of Life connect... Seem...
See, I'm sorry, I'm just
Noko knows...
trying to get out of that. Okay, so... The... The dialogue is so random. Oh my lord. As I'm asking questions, it's like, it's answering random crap that has nothing to do with what I asked. Yeah, you see the calligraphy in the moon there? I haven't seen any other calligraphy, have I? Ooh. Wonder if my character is in China. Let's go back to the Millennium
Don't get
Falcon
distracted
here.
by all the destruction you can see this time of day. Out of Date thinks the time has come to end the conflict between the tribes. There won't be any... You should know it's not too late to change direction by visiting another tribe's fort. However, it might be best to stick with the tribe you've chosen already.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do because it doesn't
He
matter.
believes it'll take someone with a light perspective and key to counterbalance the Sifu's energy in the end. Regardless of the outcome, you need to play your part and Out of Date. He's happy to help.
Okay. There you go. Finally found something I like just slightly more than my little moose guy. Well, he's not little, but you know what I'm saying. Level up.
Everything feels better.
None of that, none of that. See, I could increase, like, I could be fully, immune to a bunch of stuff. shotguns. Good. Cool. Alright, now it's time to go to finish this tribe off. And I mean, I guess that's like, that's it. Can I not fast travel while I'm mounted? It says you're on a mount.
This is turning out to be quite an expedition.
Shut up. Just shut up now. Alright, I'll play for probably another half hour. Yeah, I don't care. Just trying to mainline everything here. Yeah, if there's just one room, I may find something good. The big thing is the consumables, too. Ooh, what is that? What in the heck is that thing? Look at this. Bam. Slab. It says common though, that's kind of cathode, meaning it's radioactive. See, it doesn't even do that much damage. That kind of sucks. Wait, what?
It's cleanly cut.
What? No. Why did it? Why did that happen? Anything else I need to do with this guy? I'm gonna add that to my notes. No fall damage. Fall damage. Fall damage animation, but no fall damage. Lord. Uh-huh.
They used to call this a thoroughfare. Look at all those old homes.
Wait, who am I attacking? Oh, there they are. That angry panda is pretty cool, wouldn't you say? There we go. Just trying to build up the super meter here. Why the heck did it let me attack those guys? Cool.
The tribes need someone to unite them.
What? You again? It's fine, let's just go. All right. On our way here. Very close to finishing the game. Consumable. I really want to know why a double jump strike is even a special move. Like, a double jump. Oh, look at that. Like, double jumping to then shooting your gun. Why is that special? Peeing on the thing.
Let's see.
Sure.
You can see forever up in the mountains. There's the sovereign who runs this outpost. He didn't expect his outpost to be invaded, but now that you're working with their rival, he can see why. He would have preferred if you could have solved this without violence. At least a peaceful solution has a chance, while a violent one never has.
Oh, what the heck?
It's their last line of defense. Once their guardian falls, they'll surrender.
Well, this is like a massive difficulty stunt.
The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
Cool.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
You see how quick those are to take over those tribes?
He says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You're one step closer to ending the tribe war. Says
Says you're very good company there. What the heck does that mean when I say what? All just crafting parts?
do you feel safer or more exposed in the dark?
Where are the shops? I'd like to check the shops. Ooh, let me see top cap. Oh no, it's not as good. It is weird because all I did was open the thing and immediately I was at the final battle. Before, most of the time, I'm pretty sure I at least got, battled some little people. You know, some little minions before I moved on to the final boss of a place. That Wung Fu, though, I'll tell you what, you build up that meter and you get the rapid fire. I've got a shotgun that's like super powerful. So, doesn't take much for me to... See how much that takes? Dang it.
Claims to worth thinking about.
Let me see. Boom bonk. What is this? Sell that. Sell that.
Ka-ching!
Wait, this is the one that I'm using. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that.
A deal to be proud of.
Now if I go to my gear, why... I don't know why it unequips. When I go into the thing, it looks like it's unequipping things. Do you got anything super awesome? Let me see. Geiga blade. Hey, what are you doing? No. Stupid. What the heck is this? So I go to buy here. One-handed. Got some pretty good stuff. Okay. The Geiga blade. Two-handed crush weapon. That looks pretty cool. But this one's awesome.
Done and done.
Let's craft.
Time to make something useful.
Holy balls. Excuse my language. But that is one big bad blade. That is pretty cool. Come on now. And what kind of damage is that? That's the radiation damage? Take this 10. Radiation.
Vader Sena Tina Tubiserei.
I'd like to check out the handles. $19 to $39. Do you have anything that's just amazing? Dang it! I keep on hitting the wrong buttons.
Headler wants you to take your time as they're open.
Ranged weapon parts. No, not ranged parts, melee parts. No, man. Got a couple of these that I have. I will never use that. Never gonna use that.
It's good someone else can use your old stuff.
Yeah, I'll just sell it all.
Seemed fair.
What do you sell?
You do.
Knee pad pants. What do you got? Tin can. Oh, that actually looks pretty good. It even looks good, I mean. Alright. Let's save before something terrible happens. At least my sword looks cool now. Well, looks much cooler now. Where are you? Majute. There you are.
Hey, a mount has no gears to grind.
So now, if I came down here and I jumped off of this, would it hurt me? Oh, I totally forgot about that. No, I don't think it does. No, okay, no fall damage.
Someone could probably make good use of that plastic scrap over there.
Yeah, me. I'm gonna make good use of it. All it is just straight up light or dark. You don't get any other benefits other than your aura. Which, I mean, I don't know. If there's no downside to any of your actions other than losing out on the other thing, then there's really no choice. You're just picking abilities that you want.
Heads up, that's Peak Spot, a great place to watch the world from. Who knows who might be watching you?
This is with the narrator
The
only on...
Quirk outpost. The Netra tribe first beat this into shape.
That's the, so, the narrator, I turned him down to 10. I think he starts at like 50. Ooh, metal warp. Metal wrap. What's a handle? That's good. Let's check it out. think 11 to 31 is either the best or this one's the best. We'll check it out. So now if I go to gear and craft, and look at you and I go, oh, there's my add-ons. I was like, why the heck, where are the add-ons? I was wondering about this before. Well, dang it. Cool. I have this. It even looks legendary, you know? Legendary weapon.
Imagine if you landed at the bottom of the mountains.
What? What are you talking about? Long stuff.
Don't see that every day.
Consumable. I never use any of the consumables except when I need to heal. Like I never use that. I never use any of these things.
Let's see.
That's all, Mona.
Says they've been waiting for you to help them liberate the out. They've scouted the outpost while they were waiting and suggests you have a look at what they found before entering. There is a high boom team ready to help with taking over that outpost, but it seems their arc shooter is busted. Thinks it's broken,
Yeah,
but fixable.
You said that in the beginning. Okay, the arc shooters.
The mountains are closer to the sun, yet colder.
Why are there enemies near here? Cool. It says they're arc shooters, but they don't have any arc shooters. I'm stealing the arc shooters. Oh, look at that. Equip. Man, finally something to replace my other thing.
Get up there and get fixing. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Cool. Oh, look at I like that. I don't have to waste time climbing up the other building. I got a cooler sword, that's pretty cool. Problem is I'm stuck.
You're powered up.
I wish that the enemies would take fall damage. That would be pretty cool. Am I was gonna say, am I still in combat now? Fix the arc shooters.
How's it going?
Wheel the control box handles to buzz the wire.
Alright, sorry guys, my wife
Wired
was
up
just
and
interrupting the
ready to
stream.
go.
Oh, cool, a piece of gear I'm not gonna use. Why would it give me a piece of gear so bad? That's really bad. That's really... well, actually, that's okay. That other one was really bad. This one, halfway decent. Shirt and harness, that one's halfway decent too. Some of the gear I've been getting, even though it's pretty late in the game, has been really bad. Yeah, no, so my biggest problem, my wife just came and was looking and she said the combat is good. And I said, you know, the thing is that at first glance I thought the combat was really good too. And I mean, it's not bad. It's not like terrible or anything. But it's just that all of the weapons use the same combos. So it's not like you have any differentiation between weapons. Radioactive blade. How many times have you seen an owl shoot someone with a shotgun? You see what I'm saying?
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Cool.
All fixed up.
Wait, why am I in a loading screen now?
The arc shooters are already gearing up the high booms. Hope their aimers are fixed too. The outpost belongs to your tribe
What?
now.
That was it? I didn't do anything.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. He says you did a great job capturing the outpost. Says you...
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, 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 wow. Clamp cutter. Hello, I have headphones back. What's going on, buddy?
The sky is as bright as it's going to be.
Wow, this narrator really, he's top narration here. want to check out the shops and then I'll be on my way.
Says you'll get a
Ooh, what's this? Singularity. How are things going, Dylan? Talk to me. Oh, that looks pretty cool, actually. It's not bad. It's big, but the problem with it is that it's the same thing as my one, but it's just a different color scheme.
peddler is
Oh, I'm sorry. What's going on? Have you? Oh, is it late by you? Is that the thing? Plank scrap. I don't know what that is. Nothing great enough that I want to spend money on it. Come on. Flat iron. But for the rest, I'm pretty good. How about you? And yes, it's late. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Let me see. It is increased by 2 for every 10 units of strength. Flat iron. Flat iron. Let me see. Whoa. Tree bob. Armor score for every 10 units of vitality. I am doing good. I got all sunburned at the beach today. Oh, I can sell all of that stuff. Let me just sell all of this stupid. Well, actually, you know what? No. I don't want to do. I don't want to sell it. I want to go to my gear here. Let me see. Yes, it is. Let me see. And I do have work in the morning, so I'm going to be stopping here at some point. Why does it tell me that there's things that I get from my offhand? Okay, so now, let me see, gear, craft. I forget what the base level... If I go to my inventory, and I look at... Wait, it's 11? Wait, I thought you were in, like, Switzerland or something. Ba-bum. 417 to 691. And then what was this one?
claims to have one.
I'm gonna buy this just to see. No, the Netherlands. That's
Well
what it is.
spent.
So how is it? How is it that you're? Oh, because you're 24. But no, that doesn't make any sense. How is it that you're only an hour ahead? Don't worry though. What's that? Don't worry about what. Flat iron. That's what I thought. So this thing with the attack speed is so much better.
Not for the faint chopper.
Okay. There we go. Why wouldn't I worry? I don't know what you mean.
Give your mount a pat and pick a path.
Maybe my clock is weird, but at least I have my watch and devices. Don't worry about nothing. No, but I don't understand what you mean. Like, why would I be worried? Forget those quests. None of the quests are really anything good. It just amounts to like going, grabbing a thing, and an item, and coming back. Slimy Sideburn. It's like a really odd name for an enemy.
Every little bit helps.
Embarrassment from what? What would I be embarrassed about? I feel I'm fine. I was just saying though, like, listen. I was just saying that you're only an hour ahead of me. Oh, that I forgot that you were from, that I thought you were from Switzerland and not the Netherlands. I'm just wondering how it works out that you're only an hour ahead of me. Wouldn't that mean that you're like 24 hours ahead? So like, what's the day?
Let's see.
Okay, what do you got?
Pinzada. Hola, mon.
Says it's time to set the outpost
Yeah, I was like,
free.
what are you talking about?
Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain.
Who's the captain?
Flashi nam zin vuise. That's all, mona ha.
They're ready.
Sola. Hada.
Alright, let's do this.
Salitot ulit zilutio.
Every
Yeah, I was wondering, how are you only an hour ahead? That doesn't make any sense.
Here's the first line of defense.
Yeah, but don't worry about being embarrassed or anything. I'm just teasing you. Do you have to go so you can go to bed? I will say that I do like this weapon just because it looks really cool. My brother woke up
That's
due
a
to a
bomb
lightning
block.
strike. Oh, I see what I did.
That hit the spot. Wrecked it.
Oh. So you woke up because of a lightning strike and then we're gonna
A
come and
barrel
watch me
shoot.
stream?
Smack it to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it. That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it glow. Not too close, though. It's complicated. Give it another try.
Oh, sorry, I did it the wrong way. I get it. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Gotta be kidding me here. That happens. There you go.
You're in. Keep
Sometimes you
going.
can't fall asleep when you wake up in the middle of the night. It's kind of annoying, though. These guys teleport. Do you know they stay way back there, and then when I check on them again, they're like right next to me. Just a second. I'm gonna put that in my notes. Teleporting allies. Hold on, I'm back. Gotta go make breakfast. I'll be back. Oh, okay, no problem. What do you got,
Here's the
fire?
second line of defense.
I'll crush them like I crushed the first line of defense. Oh, those are my guys. Cool. Oh, I leveled up. Let's do it. Nothing new here. Don't use automatic rifles, don't use that. Don't do that. Okay, all of these are unlocked. Oh, I don't do that, really. Dang it, I did the wrong thing. Crap. Ah. Because what I actually wanted was this one. Two-handed guns inflict 25% more damage. Alright, did I get any more of this stuff? Levitate. So they give you... So it says that I should actually be immune to fire damage.
It's smoldering already. Give it a good smack.
Oh, okay.
Give it a good smack.
Does it need me to smack it? No. Machine gun. Oh, that is not a machine gun. That is a rocket launcher.
Almost there.
Let's do it. Maybe we can handle this diplomatically.
The outpost belongs to
Oh,
your
no.
tribe now.
Nope, it's just mine.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up.
It's already over.
Your
mine.
Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Stronger.
Thinks you did a great job capturing the rival's third outpost. Says it will be a relief.
Cool. Oh, cool! I get another little side point. I think I'll finish this up, and then we'll call it a day. Because we've gotten all the outposts now. This should be the fort. What's going on, Dylan? You made breakfast that quick?
Tonight's your chance to be sneaky.
Wait, this outpost looks exactly the same as the last outpost. Not the last one, the one before the last outpost. What breakfast did you make?
Says the... Says...
Excuse me. Ooh. Now wait a minute. See, this is what bothers me, is that I'll buy this,
That went well.
and then I've got to check because I don't know, and there's not a way for me to tell without dismantling a weapon. How? Classic eggs, but with melted cheese. Oh, okay, that's cool. Let me see. Classic eggs. Oh, dynamo. Increase the damage rated for every 4 meters the projectile travels. Just want to make sure that, you know, here at Mike's After Action Reviews, we're maintaining the standard of good breakfasts. Breakfasts. Let me see. Okay, then we'll get rid of that. Don't need that. Zap. Want to know the way I make eggs? My favorite family really likes them. Oh, okay, what's up? Tell me about the eggs. The bang blade. Because my weapon is like...
Fair enough all around. Says the gates will remain open for you as long as you...
Alright. Is there a faster way? There. I'm assuming this is going to be a long chat of instructions about eggs.
Better to be on top of a mount than standing behind it.
What the heck? This thing is shooting like radiation at me or something? Doo-doo. Dylan is going to tell us how to make the perfect egg breakfast, everybody. Oh. Ah, there it is. The Mirage. It never explains why this guy is ever here either. So, like, the Mirage has no
At
context.
various stages of life, we all become memories for others, and just seeing someone acts as a catalyst for the past to seep in again.
What the heck? I'm sitting here.
Memory distortions are troubling.
Oh, Hopefully it'll
Illusions
get a
your
few try.
mind
Let me see.
creates to avoid
Okay, so
the
you mix the
memories
eggs in a
of
bowl, and
being
then you put
bullied as a
salt in
kid.
the egg, then put it in the pan and put the heat to 2. And after 3 minutes, you then flip it and then slice some cheese onto the flipped side. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I'll have to check that out. I'm not a breakfast guy. I wake up too early for
However,
breakfast.
There's no doubt that what you remember makes your future different.
Like you guys, you got to realize when I stream like late like this, I usually wake up about 4 o'clock.
So, you remembered the automaton's power-up feature. That's a boost.
That was a really hard. They just whomped on me. But I guess there's no difference between me beating them and them beating me. So who cares? I wake up so early in the morning. Yeah, and then I go to work. But I usually just take that time to sleep rather than eat breakfast in the morning.
Take this seriously, or it'll take you down.
Ooh, look at my big old army. What I love is the fact that I can beat the crap out of these guys and they don't do anything. With my awesome... It looks like a laser sword.
They've been waiting for you, taking control. The scouts have reported activity nearby that's worth looking into before. The plan is to fling you over the wall with a sling lobber. However, he wants you to secure a hard hat. Explains that it's a type of catapult that uses a long arm to propel a projectile. Or in your...
Okay, cool. Oh, this makes the whole exploration and everything a whole lot easier. Secure a hard head so I can use the sling lobber. Yeah, I mean, like, I like breakfast. How do I explain this? It's not that I don't like breakfast. It's just usually I wake up so early that I usually... It feels like I either have to give up more sleep or I don't have time, or... You know what I mean? So it's like, When I'm not doing anything, like on days when I have off or days when I have like vacation. What the heck is this? Are you kidding me? I was out of ammo? I love that attack.
Well placed.
So these creatures, I hate them. They're stupid. Let me see. All this way, killed all those enemies just to get a hard hat. Up we go to where the hard hat is.
I could swear I didn't see any clouds. That's something. Seems the keys need to be in sequence to make the ring-dinger work.
Oh, I understand. But make sure the egg is a little gold. By gold, I mean make sure it's orange. Okay, I get what you're saying.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Cool. Is somebody gonna answer? R2-D2 is answering.
So, the technology from yesterday's is still here today, even if its message is getting old.
This is probably going to be the superb loot. Ooh, nail plate. Oh no, it's not that good. Dang it. Return to Sifu. R2-D2. You don't like R2-D2? Oh,
Tell
okay.
it to gallop.
Tell it to gallop. Why am I not able to go up here? I mean, I am, but it like didn't work out too well. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try to do this diplomatically so I can get it over with faster.
It's time to set the rival tribe free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to their Sifu.
Okay, seafood.
Convincing the Sifu that peace between your tribes is the only way you'll all survive won't be easy. He doubts the Sifu will give up without a fight.
What a way to go. That'd be really fun until you hit the ground and died. Alright, here, let's do this, guys. Oh, come on. Yeah, the combat encounters usually aren't that difficult, unless you get those big enemies. Especially with my new weapon. This new weapon I just got is awesome.
That's a fire starter. The dry grass looks like it would ignite easily. You just need to create a spark to light a fire.
So
It
first,
burns brighter
we're
than the
gonna
light.
burn a bunch of their stuff down. Then, we're gonna ask them for peace. Seems
Can you
reasonable.
navigate by starshine?
Why would I even need to? We're in the middle of a battle. Shut the heck up, you stupid guy. Watch this now. I got new abilities. Aiming the gun is so hard sometimes. Ooh.
Energy overcharge.
Is this Spider-Man, but you play as a raccoon? No, I mean, not quite, really. I would say that Spider-Man was much, much astronomically better than this game. Let me see. Like a weird... It's like a fresh smell. Like, my clothes smell really good, but like in a... I wasn't prepared for that. Ugh. Cool. So So we're gonna burn stuff down, steal everything, and then ask them for peace. That's one way of getting peace, I guess. Ooh, what is this? Automatic rifle. Damage 23 to 30.
If a story is about you, care for it.
See which one's better. Whoa!
The battering bonker looks like a great way to get through the gate.
This is like the Battle of Helm's Deep, or Minas Tirith, but I'm the orcs. The game is confusing sometimes. It really, really is, isn't it?
Bet you
It's
just need
confusing
to
most
knock and
times.
it'll open up. That's bonkers.
The narrator is confusing, like the narrator in the dialogue. Like you'll ask someone, "Hey, how are you doing today?" And then the narrator will tell you what they say by saying,
values liberty
"The
and is
fire in
striving
the
to
mountain is
protect
powerful
freedom.
today."
They want to continue
how does that
with
do
each
it?
tribe being
It's
responsible for their own, and believe that uniting the tribes is the only way you can survive. He was hoping it wouldn't end this way. There's no reason to fight instead of uniting. It would be fighting over nothing.
Agreed.
He thinks being likable isn't enough. If fight is all you do, he can't stand by you.
Is survival likable enough?
He's realized a peaceful end to this would be best.
Like your character
He'll
voice actor
entrust the
is in
fort
love with
to
the
you.
weather. Exactly. He's always talking about the weather. He's talking about the day and night. He's always like, "Oh, night is ending."
The rival Sifu is defeated, and the destiny of their tribe is in your hands. You are free to choose their fate, but not free from the consequences of your choice. He'll leave it up to you to decide the fate of the rival Sifu, but suggests you be merciful. Thinks it's a good gesture to offer support to others when you can see that they need it. And with that, you're spinning your own fate, good or bad, never to be undone. Side by side they'll stand until order and stability is reinstituted. He's gotten news that the other tribes have realized there are no winners in this war. There's no purpose in antagonism. The way he sees it is that you've been forced into opposition. Your tribe didn't start the war. It's clear your efforts have been successful. The tribes are tired of war and will remember the one who brought them. So, do you want to end the war now or continue the crusade?
Why would... Okay, accept the surrender of the remaining tribes. Yes, that's actually quite awesome. Let's do that.
He agrees. Better save your energy for something meaningful.
Yeah, like a different game. Cool. We didn't have to fight all the tribes. Cool. The tribes are united. Yay, let them all dance in front of me in a really cool way. That's the Myriad tribe. Why is it the dragon? Claim the tribe weapon. Master plan. What is
It's
this?
the Netra claw chain.
Is it a ranged weapon or is it a...
The mountains are so tall, peaked.
Man, if you don't stop talking about the weather and the mountains and all that stuff, I'm gonna get... Okay, so New Wung Fu. So we go to the New Wung Fu here. Okay, you can use any type of range weapon, but you need to learn to unlock special abilities. Okay, so it's all the same. The combos for everything is always the same. There you go. We're done with that. We've defeated all the tribes. Everybody's defeated. Everybody's given up and said, okay, fine, we get it. We're definitely not going to win this. I'd like to check the shops. Now the Myriad tribe is in control completely. Let's check. Where's that weapon? How come I never get that cool weapon? Kills with this weapon heal for double the damage. Wait a minute now. Is that a bonk hammer that is better than my current bonk
Fair
hammer?
trade.
Let me see this. That wasn't it? So if I go here and I go craft, I need to go to crafting. Look at that. That's a bonk hammer that's better than my current bonk hammer. All he does is talk about an important... No, exactly. It's terrible. Some of the stupidest stuff in the whole freaking thing.
Even more impressive.
Ooh, 783. 783. 789. Well, before we do that, 789. But okay, before we do that, let me check the handles here. None of the handles here are better.
A piece of work cut out for you.
I don't even know why I'm upgrading any of these. I'm just looking. Dang it. Cool. My ranged weapon can be this thing. All he does talk about him. Well, what are the awesome Wuju? I keep thinking Wuju, but it's not Wuju. That's from League of Legends. Wung Fu. Yeah, it's the same. So in other words, and by the way, how much damage does it do? $400 to $600. Nobody. So in other words, nobody does more damage than my shotgun. Okay, cool. Now we'll return to this guy and we'll see what he has to say. And then we will. I think we're gonna call it a night here because it's almost midnight. I gotta get at least my 4 hours in. No, I'm just kidding. So tomorrow I have to be to work at 8 o'clock. Well, 8:30. So
It's easy to lose track of time down here.
because tomorrow is kind of a later day. So, but normally I gotta be up ridiculously early. Why would you put the entrance on the backside? Why not just flip it around so I don't have to walk that far? Come on now. Why are there children floating in vats? That's what it looks like. I mean, we're all animals, right? So those have to be like
Out of
people.
Date says there'll be consequences of the war, but there are more pressing matters at hand.
Mopu far kobi.
The last World Eater has been left undisturbed with the tree while you focused on the war.
Ba no yualo.
He thought someone with your light perspective and key would have had different priorities and faced the World Eaters before resolving the tribe war.
You told me to resolve the tribe war.
Regardless, Out of Date is grateful the tribe war is over.
Kutuvun poputore.
Out of Date understands the road has been rough, but you already know what's left to end this journey, and it'll be tough.
Ya molovano.
You're the only one that's strong enough to face the last World Eater.
Luatolo maua.
The future depends on someone with a light perspective to give the world a chance to survive.
Koibe o korfabe.
Only time will tell what the future holds, and if it will bring a lasting peace for those that make it to the end.
Satuata popkila.
Out of Date says the word about what you've done so far is spreading. The tribes haven't lost hope yet.
Far kobe makoto far titaba.
He appreciates what you've done so far, but unfortunately, he's had urgent news
Yeah,
from
this
his
guy-
friend Wiz in the northwest.
This guy said that I was supposed to defeat do the tribe war
He's
thing first,
unsure
otherwise I
about
wouldn't have
your
done it. I just did
intentions,
what he
but
said.
hopes you'll support
Like, in
Wiz.
fact,
Far farifto. Tuka kupu.
He says he'll point you in the right direction, but finding Wiz and making sure he gets
so the
what he
dialogue
needs
options
is
actually
up
made
to you.
no. The dialogue options made no sense.
That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's hunch is real. The Merc Puff is up next.
Far farifto. Tuka kupu.
Out of Date says that Wiz is worried now that the Northwest World Eater is stepping up its activity.
Potawata.
He
Oh, dang it, I messed that up. Sorry. Tinker Tonker.
Evunkutu buvum.
Out of Date suggests that you should head northwest as far.
Oloi bobo paweg.
He's happy to help.
Bilia antu.
Yeah, so the objective that he actually gave me was to go to the end of the tribe war, not the other thing. So it doesn't make any sense that he says now, oh, the tribe war. Oh, you should have ended the World Eaters first. Like, man, you told me not to. All right. Cool. All right. This is where I'm going to end it, guys. Let me just save the game here. Looks like we're going to be able to just switch to just cam here. I'm just ending my recording. So we're going to be able to, at least it looks like we're going to be able to end the game tomorrow with a final out stream. So that'll be nice. We'll see if that happens. Let me just switch this over so I can do this 1 second. Cool. Alright, now it's all fixed. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. 1 second. There we go. Alright, awesome. So, I want to thank everybody for logging on and supporting the channel by watching my live streams. If you haven't yet, please do go subscribe. So just recently, I actually lost a subscriber. So YouTube sometimes will find like bots or fake subscribers Like some people, or you know, if they kick people or ban them from being able to use YouTube, then I'll lose, and it happens to be one of my subscribers, I'll lose that subscriber. So right now I have 241 subscribers. Once I hit 250, I'm doing a cash giveaway of $125, so please do subscribe, guys. Also, my most viewed video right now has over 1,300 views. So once one of my videos has 2,000 views, I'm doing a cash giveaway of $50. So those are two separate cash giveaways of what I'm doing. And you might say to yourself, well, why are you telling me this? You need to get the views. Well, I'll tell you why. Because you can help me by affecting the algorithm, and you can do that by commenting on all the videos, leaving me some feedback. That'll help with the algorithm, and then I'll also be able to, you know, change some things around with my content to improve it for you. You can also leave me a like on the video. And then the biggest thing that you can do is share the video on social media. I pay for advertising across multiple platforms. No advertising that I pay for would ever be as good as you, my Action Pack members, and my viewers sharing my videos on social media and recommending them to your friends. And I really, really, really would appreciate that. Enjoy the rest of your night, and so happy that you'll finish this game. Yes, I'm very happy. I'm going to be putting out reviews. Also, come back and check me out for E3 stuff. I'm going to be doing some E3 coverage, like like a highlights of E3 video during the week. I do just want to show you one last thing. Please, guys, if you haven't yet, check out the Discord. On the Discord, we have all kinds of awesome stuff going on. If you would ever like to be a moderator for the Discord or contribute to the channel in any other way, please do let me know. Contact me. It's Mike's After Action Reviews, all one word, no caps, @gmail.com. So on the Discord, we have an announcements where I put out announcements and show all of my newest stuff. I have the action chat where you can actually talk with people. I was talking about some shirts the other day. So you can chat with other subscribers. If you guys are interested in shirts, please do leave me a comment. Let me know. The more interest I get, the cheaper the shirts can be if I ever decide to start selling them. And then also you can vote here for Action Pack Saturday, which basically is a stream that I do on Saturdays where I play multiplayer games. That way you can play with me instead of just watch me play. But the big thing that people really love is the Action Pack voice channel, which is basically where I turn it on. I make it so that way people can speak when I am streaming, so you can actually talk to me through here as I am streaming, and it is just a more intimate way for you to communicate with me as I'm playing video games. You won't be heard or recorded. Oh, and this is, I was going to show you, this is going to be the flag I'm buying. I'm actually going to buy that flag. It's going to be the coolest thing ever. But anyway, you will not be heard by anybody on YouTube or on Twitch. You won't be recorded or anything like that. So if you're ever interested in getting in on that, please do it. I really, really would appreciate it. We're trying to grow a community here. And so, yeah, please do partake in everything that I have. Well, at least everything that I'm trying to offer. So, all right, guys. Again, one last time, I do want to thank you for supporting the channel by watching this live stream. And I just want to say, God bless you all, and have a good night.